Jeremy was just playing so well and had all the momentum, and it was really, I had a chance, but it was really Jeremy's job to lose, and then he didn't lose it. He played really well all through the preseason, and everything like that. And it's a little different. I think this year it was a pretty even race.
How much different do you feel as a player now that you've had experience under your belt?
A lot different, night and day difference for me. This last year, like I said, I wouldn't, part of that might be on me, but I wouldn't, before the season, I wasn't preparing. I prepared hard. I wasn't slacking, but I wasn't preparing, to go out there and start and lead the team until, my name was called on. And now this year, I've had all spring, all preseason to prepare like I'm the starter. And I think that's, been a huge difference as far as timing with the receivers and just being able to go out there and just run the plays, not think, and being able to lead everybody. With Ricardo's, like last year, he was out there for 3 years, and I'm coming. It's like my first game. It's hard for me to get on. I'm like, hey man, do this. Now I feel comfortable out there where I feel like I can lead the offense, lead the team.
Last year, before you got injured, I think you were completing like 64% of your passes. When you were injured, it was like 39%. How much did that knee and the foot affect the way you were able to throw the ball?
Yeah, it bothered me, but that's no excuse. I should have played better at the end of the season when I did. If you're going to play, you have to go in there and play well. That's the object. If you're going to play, you got to play well. So that's my focus this year is to stay healthy and play, build momentum on what I did in the first half of last year. And I still don't believe that I played as well as I could. I'm not even close. So I feel like I'm ready to go, and I'm 100% healthy. And that's a huge, credit to these guys. Down in the medical training staff, Coach Russell, the weightlifting, everything like that. For me to just get back 100% and not even have to worry about any injuries from last season, it's just been great.
What do you think this offense is capable of this season?
It's capable as far as we want to take it. Coach is going to put us in the right position. We all have confidence in Coach Malzahn. He's going to call good plays, and Coach Lashley, and they're going to put us in the right spots, and we got to make the plays, and I believe we'll do that.
Sean, talk about running the football. You did it early last season, of course. Couldn't do it late in the season.
Yeah,
Malzahn said you ran a 4.6. Is that right?
Yes, sir. In the spring we ran a 40. That's what I ran in. But it's not really about 40 playing on the football field, in my opinion. I think it's more about this, especially a quarterback taking care of the ball and getting what you can get, and about being quick. And I really believe that I didn't get a chance to show, that I can run a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm Nick Marshall, like I said before, but I definitely think I can run better than I showed last year, due to being young and then being injured.
Do you think the chemistry on offense is still a work in progress, especially with receivers?
Sure. Anytime preseason, it's not going to be 100% or mid-season form, but at the same time, I think we've come leaps and bounds from, the spring, then the beginning of fall camp, and now. We're really starting to put it together, and I think by next week we should be gelling pretty well.
What was your thoughts on maybe attitude of Lorena and Nico transfer, kind of taking this job?
Sure. A lot of people have asked me that, like back home and stuff, and that's the coach's job is to bring somebody better than you every year. That's their job. That's why they get paid, is to put the best players they can find on the field. So when they try to bring somebody in, that's their job, is to bring somebody in and try to one of us makes a good throw, I mean, we're the first ones to jump up and say, man, what a play. And for me, for them two, for me, and me for them, I think that's really made us all better, during camp. And I think it's an honor to be picked out of the three to start the game.
When did it start clicking for you, think, this preseason, where you felt very comfortable to get a shot?
I think it really started over the summer, just working with the receivers during the summer, and then coming in for camp. The timing that I had a whole summer to get with my guys and just throw routes and get it down. We're going full speed, just like we would in practice. So when we came out to practice, we've already been doing it all summer, so the timing was there, and I think that was a big difference.
A lot of shuffling around the offense, but the offensive line has stayed really intact since the end of the
Yes,
spring.
sir.
How important is that to you as an offense?
That's definitely important. I mean, when those five guys need to be close, they need to communicate together, they need to know each other, and they definitely all do. And I think that's been a real plus.
What are your thoughts about Clemson's position? You're about 9 weeks away from the game.
Yeah, yes, sir. I mean, they're a good, really good team. They made it to the national championship. Obviously, they have a great quarterback. I know him well, and I have a lot of respect for him. And their defense, I know the defensive coordinator. He used to recruit my area in high school, and he's a really good coach. And they're going to be a challenge, but we're gonna work hard to be ready for it.
Gus Malzahn always said, and it's very obvious, that the quarterback is the face of the program. I mean, everybody's gonna know who you are.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready for that?
Absolutely.
What do you think? How do you think you can use that to benefit the people around you?
Oh, no doubt. I mean, that's Coach Malzahn talks about it. My dad back home talks about it. You have to use your influence in a positive way. Use your position in a positive influence. So any chance I get with, if it's a fan, a kid coming up and wants a towel or something after the game, I'm not going to be a jerk, and like walk away and worry about, it only takes 2 seconds to go ahead and talk to a little kid, and that might make his whole month. So just little stuff like that.